Welcome to the biology class. In this video, we are going to learn coelom. Coelom is called as body cavity. What is body cavity? It is a cavity present between the body wall and the digestive system. A cavity present between body wall and digestive system is called as coelom. If we cut the earthworm, we can observe the coelom. Here the body wall forms ectoderm. Alimentary canal represents endoderm. In between ectoderm and endoderm, a body cavity is present. Here the body cavity develops within the mesoderm. Body cavity develops within the mesoderm. That is true body cavity. Body cavity is found between the body wall and the alimentary canal. This cavity is lined by mesodermal epithelium. Mesoderm lines the body cavity. Based on the nature of the body cavity, triploblastic organisms are grouped into three types. They are acoelomates, pseudocoelomates. Pseudocoelomates have false coelom and eucoelomates. Eucoelomates have true body cavity. Acoelomates have no body cavity. Pseudocoelomates have false coelom. Eucoelomates have true body cavity. In acoelomates, there is ectoderm, outer body wall, and endoderm, digestive system. In between ectoderm and endoderm, there is no space, there is no cavity. The space between ectoderm and endoderm is filled with mesodermal cells. Mesodermal cells fill in between ectoderm and endoderm. Since there is no body cavity, the organisms are called as acoelomates. There is no body cavity in these animals. Their body is solid without a perivisceral cavity. Perivisceral cavity is a cavity found around the internal organs. No cavity is found around the internal organs, so body is solid. This restricts free movement of internal organs. In our body, the lungs moves freely, heart moves freely, intestine moves. This movement is not possible in acoelomates because body is solid. There is no space inside the body. Now let us see what is pseudocoel. Here there is ectoderm, body wall, endoderm, digestive system. There is false body cavity. The cavity is lined by mesoderm on one side. This is pseudocoel or false coelom. Here mesoderm covers a part of the body cavity. One side of the body cavity is covered by mesoderm. So this is false coelom or pseudocoelom. In some animals, the body cavity is not fully lined by mesodermal epithelium. A part of the body cavity is lined by mesodermal epithelium. The mesoderm is formed as scattered pouches between ectoderm and endoderm. This is pseudocoelom. Example, roundworms. The organisms are called as pseudocoelomates. In pseudocoelomates, the false coelom or the false body cavity is filled with the fluid. The pseudocoelomic fluid in the pseudocoelom acts as hydrostatic skeleton. In our body, the bones act as skeleton and support the body. The fluid inside the coelom of pseudocoelomates act as a hydrostatic skeleton and support the body. And the fluid allows free movement of internal organs and circulation of nutrients. Eucoelomates are animals which have true body cavity. This is coelom. This coelom is formed within the mesoderm. When a coelom is formed within the mesoderm, that is eucoelom. The organisms having true body cavity are called as coelomates or eucoelomates. Example: mollusk, annelid, arthropod, echinoderms and chordates. The mesoderm lines the body cavity, that is called as peritoneum. The body cavity is lined by mesodermal epithelium called as peritoneum. Eucoelomates are grouped into two types based on how the coelom is formed. Based on the nature of the formation of coelom, there are two kinds of eucoelomates: schizocoelomates and enterocoelomates. In schizocoelomates, the body cavity is formed by splitting of mesoderm. In enterocoelomates, body cavity is formed from mesodermal pouches of archenteron. Archenteron forms future digestive system. Archenteron is a part of embryo. It will develop into digestive system. Mesodermal pouches arise from archenteron. From the pouches, body cavity is formed. These are enterocoelomates. Annelids, arthropods, mollusks are schizocoelomates. In these animals, body cavity is formed by splitting of mesoderm. Echinoderms, hemichordates and chordates are enterocoelomates. In these animals, body cavity is formed from the mesodermal pouches of archenteron. Let us see how schizocoelom is formed. Early mesodermal cells divide and form a group. Here, these are early mesodermal cells. Within the mesoderm, a small cavity develops. The cavity expands and form a coelom. In enterocoelom formation, this is archenteron. Archenteron forms the future digestive system. From the archenteron, mesodermal cells form a pouch. Later, the pouch gets separated from archenteron. The mesodermal pouches get separated. These pouches become elongated and develop into coelom or body cavity. In this way, enterocoelom is formed. Here, the coelom is formed from the pouches of archenteron. Archenteron forms future digestive system.